Hello, good morning and welcome to the AM Sports with me, Oreko Wampofo. There was loads of action yesterday as we did see matches from the Ghana Premier League ranging to the English Premier League as well. There were lots of drama, and we're starting off with the Ghana Premier League where Heart of Oak suffered a 2-0 defeat against Aduana Stars at the Nana Ajimambedi Park in their standing game, which was supposed to be played on match day 1. Talisman Yaya Mohammed scored in the 42nd minute to open the scoring for the home team, before Prince Aqua added the second a minute into the second half with a 35-yard power driver.
So there we go with the kickoff. Accra Hearts of Oak are playing from right to left as you watch, and the ball will go straight to goalkeeper of Aduana Stars and captain Joseph Ado to initiate an attack for them. Aduana Stars are brimming with confidence in this game, and they believe that this is an opportunity to put paid to all the noise being made by Accra Hearts of Oak. They believe that they would win this match fair and square.
One of the stalwarts you can call on to be favorites to win the league anytime the season begins.
Isaac Queen sends in across, and a deep enterprising one. Yaya Mohammed heads it back. A shot is fired, it's blocked, hands, and it's a goal! This is where I belong. Go to Aduana Stars, and from no other person than Yaya Mohammed.
Yaya Mohammed, as ever cannon inside the penalty area, pounds on the loose ball beyond the reach of Richard Atta.
So a change has been effected by Accra Hearts of Oak as we kickstart the second half. And Aduana Stars this time around are playing from right to left. Strong challenge comes in on the far side, a battle for the ball. As long as deep, but it's headed out. Pressure is still on Accra Hearts of Oak. Power driver! What a goal! What a goal! What a goal!
That confidence in him by his coach. What a belter! Absolutely a drive that any goalkeeper will find it difficult to save. And I'm so sad for Richard Atta. He's been on the facing end of the two brilliant goals we've seen this season in the Ghana Premier League. One against Richmond Lamptey in that entire live game, and now he suffered one against Prince Aqua.
And so now it's time for prayers.
The game will go down the wire. Radio Uvuka against Joseph Ado. Sefenchi gives the go-ahead. Uvuka steps forward, left-footed and saves thereby. Joseph Ado and the bounce.
Aduana Stars certainly are becoming a difficult opponent for Accra Hearts of Oak. It's now been 5 years since the Phobians did beat the side from Doma. But still on that game, head coach Costa Papic said that his boys were not ready for the game against Aduana Stars.
We are not ready for this match, obviously. I mean the players. A little bit better in the second half, but that is not enough. Missing so many chances, missing the penalty, does not give us the chance to win the match today. Like I said before the match, it's going to be upside down. One match you win, one match you lose. It's something like that until we start to be stable. Time is not yet there, but it will come. It will come.
Well, let's now hear from the man who was on the opposite bench, and that's Pakwesi Fabian. And remember, for Aduana Stars, they hadn't won a game this season, and they had scored just one goal prior to this match against Heart of Oak. Now, their coach believes that this win can change their season's narrative.
Well, I think I told you that we'll be coming out all guns blazing, and we're going to fight for every ball because this 3 points is very important for us to be able to turn the page and to change the narrative, and that's exactly what I told my boy, and I think they did well, and they played to instructions, and we carried the day.
Would you say that it is still work in progress, or you are satisfied with the output today?
No, we have a lot of positions that we need reinforcements. I think the management is aware, everybody's aware, so we are still working so that we are managing this so that when the window opens, then we'll look around and see if we can get one or two players for the positions that we really need, especially in the attack. when our talisman is not well. You know, he's got a shoulder problem, but we had to convince him, we have to beg him to come and play for us, and so that's it.
Well, that was head coach of Aduana Stars, and the talisman that he's saying they had to beg to play with injury is Yaya Mohammed. And we'll be showing you a picture of a war of words that he had with Hearts-of-Oak striker Kojo Obeng Jr. before the game. Now, before the game, Obeng Jr. says that my goal in Doma, where the match was played, is patiently waiting for me. Like I said earlier, I will score against Aduana Stars regardless of when we play them. And Yaya Mohammed also replies saying that Aduana has already won and I'll score. Obeng Jr. can't score, he's just bragging. You will hear the news after 5 p.m. today. So the news came out, and as you saw, it was 2-0. Yaya Mohammed scored a goal. Kojo Obeng Jr. unfortunately did not get a goal and ended up getting a yellow card. So it looks as if Yaya Mohammed did certainly win that battle off and on the pitch. But that's the note in which we'll be ending the sport here. Remember, we have more sports stories for you on myjoyonline/sport. And our main bulletin, that Sports Today, returns to 2 p.m. live on the Joy News channel with Nathaniel Watto. My name is Oreko Wampofo, and the AM show continues right after this.